Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here. He's had a go! This could fall anywhere! That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku. Forward it goes. And it's Mertens. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chip through. Fellaini does well there, alert. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. This is promising. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But he did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba, can he get through? Oh, great ball! Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pogba. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Yep, it's a corner. And that's been levered clear. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lukaku, Mertens, he'll have a dip! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level.
It's Lukaku! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lukaku can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And it's Meunier. Lukaku. And now the breakaway. Mertens. And it's Martial. Well weighted. Trout, and the finish! Chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fellaini. Alexis Sanchez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Smalling gets it back. Mertens plays it out to the flank. Lukaku. Rashford. Pogba. Now can he finish? He's through, now is he in? Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he's broken through. And it's Rashford. And that's well defended. Martial hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cuts it out. Dembele. Alexis Sanchez. And he's going long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. And the counter is on. Company gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku has a hit! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
it's Lukaku, and he's surging through. Rashford clips one through, goes for goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Lukaku. And that's a throw-in. Lukaku. And it's Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fellaini plays it forward. Carrasco. Carrasco gets wrestled off the ball, dashing forward at pace. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly, looking to force shoots!
Rashford can't be expected to deliver anything better than that.
It's Martial! And the keeper barely had to move.
Simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And it's Sanchez. Rashford, he's got away. Dembele goes looking, chance to break. Mertens. Lukaku, and he's on his way. Can he score? Pogba. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Lukaku. Timely intervention. Belgium have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Matic. He spotted the run and played him through. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Carrasco. Lukaku is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Sanchez tried to play it through.
Alexis Sanchez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries lifting it over.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a loose ball. De Gea gets it upfield. There is the final whistle. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Lukaku. It's come loose. Lukaku. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rabiot plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Marco Verratti encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Alexis Sanchez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Pogba hurtling down that right flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Martial gets flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot goes looking.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Rabiot. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar. More than happy. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Martial. Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Bailly cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Sanchez gets into a dangerous position. Meunier. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Neymar. And he's cut it out. Rashford. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Rashford. And it's Cavani. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Going through. The shot's on! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. A close fought half of football. But one that still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lukaku. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. And that's well defended. Rashford. Pogba. And the weighted pass. Rashford with a definite foul there.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's got away. Chance. Shoots. That really should have hit the net. And it's Cavani. He's left his man. Cavani. Alexis Sanchez. Chance to break. There's the through ball. Lukaku. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Cavani. Going through. Mbappe. Can he get through?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Di Maria. He's got away. Now it's Rabiot. Matic with a fine tackle. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that.
He'll have it in! Rabiot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Pogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar takes the long option. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Yes, he is offside. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. And it's Martial. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now, can he capitalise? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe going through, striding forward, facing goal. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Thiago Silva has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, that is a bit special. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel
he's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. Rashford, he's left his man. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have...